University, every single Magnus P. Flomo ID 3883. We're given a research project to do in MIS, and we're given four chapter. We're given chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 6. I will start with chapter 4, which has to do with business hardware and software. When we talk about hardware is that physical component of the computer that the user can see and touch. What are some of the examples of hardware component? We'll talk about the keyboard, the mouse, the speaker, the printer are all examples of a hardware component. And on last chapter 4, we discussed about how computer operates. Computer operates on 3 operation. One, it must be able to accept data. What is a data? A data is a collection of raw figures and symbols. So a video can be a data, audio can be a data, text can be a data, numbers can be a data. It should also be able to save data. The function of the hard drive is to save data for future use. The system must also be able to display information to the user. So having an Apple device that is responsible to display all information to the computer user. On an input device, we're having keyboard and mouse. To send data into the system, you need a keyboard. To make selection from the computer system, you need a mouse. On the same chapter 4, we talk about the two types of memory. We're having the internal memory and we're having the external memory. On the internal memory, we're having the RAM, which is the random access memory that hold fast to data when the computer is on. When the computer go up, it release all of the data from that RAM. We're also having the ROM on the internal memory. The ROM is read-only memory where the user can only read text or cannot make any changes on the computer system. That's the function of the ROM. And on an external device, the external device or the external memory are memory that is from outside the computer system, but it is a memory, it holds data for future use too. One could be the pen drive, two could be floppy disk, or DVD drive. These are all external memory. We refer to them as the secondary memory. On the same chapter 4, I learned about the binary digits. When we talk about the binary digit, we are talking about the language that the computer understands. The computer cannot understand the language you and I understand today. The computer understands the binary digits. So if you post a data onto the computer system, the computer must convert it into a binary digit that it understands and displays the result to you, the user, using the Apple device. On the same chapter 4, we talk about the two types of software. We talk about application software, we talk about system software. Application software has to do with JavaScript, C++, or HTML. These are all application software that programmers build to help users carry on their day-to-day activities of their work. And we're also having system software. System software are software that help manage our computer system. One could be the operating system. The operating system on chapter 4, it is a system that manages the resources of our computer system. What are some of the resources of our computer system we are discussing today? Input management, output management, processor management, memory management are all resources of our computer system. So far, so good on chapter 4. This is what I learned about business hardware and software. On chapter 3 has to do with business functions and supply chain. On business function and supply chain, we have effectiveness and effectiveness, right? Information technology make work more efficient, more effective. We also talked about customer relationship management, CRM. The CRM, you also need a service that will serve customer better and faster. So as a manager, you need a system that you put in place that you'll be able to serve customer better and faster, because the customer helps to boom our businesses. Without customers, the manager or the business would not exist. On chapter 4, we also talked about accounting, right? Every business needs an accountant. The accountant prepare a track of every financial transaction. So in that entity, every transaction that is going on in that entity, we need an accountant to take financial record. And at the end of the day, they will go through that financial records from the accountant. We also discussed about customer relationship management system. It's designed to support any any and all relationship with the customers. The editor and the manager must learn how to base that customer relationship. That's why we're having the manager, and we're also having the customers agent, right? The customer agent responsible to communicate with the customers to make the customer feel good about the entity and receive product on time. That's so far so good. That's what I learned from chapter 3. We come to chapter 6, which have to do with business, network, and telecommunication. Network and telecommunication today help our business to boom. Without technology in this our setting, business will not take over the whole wide world. In chapter 6, we talk about telecommunication in business. Telecommunication is the process of sending data and information from one point to another point, allowing communication over a large distance using telephone, voicemail, etc. These are all what elements that help to boom our businesses today. So as a manager, you take into consideration how to communicate with other branches. As a manager, you learn how to communicate with customers from the businesses using this technology today. We also have a network technology. It have it have to bring about the service implementation to the business process. Network, right? We also need network. People have to check on our businesses online. So if we have a business and the manager must be able to monitor all of our activities online. Better businesses communicate includes emails, thread mails, file transfer. These are all things that help boom our businesses today. Mobile, telephone, and etc. These are all mechanisms we need to put in place to boom our businesses. I will take this time to thank our instructor, Mr. Imaya Blama, for this research project that he gave us to do. Once again, I want to say thank you, Mr. Blama. May God bless you and carry you. Thank you.